Hi guys, good morning, good evening, good night. I just want to talk about something which I keep waiting for like almost a month now or two. When I was in Argentina, I have a beautiful friend. She's one of my moderators, and we went to this really cool party. And I saw all those people. It's like not even 45 minutes away from the city center. And I saw in the city center, they're all whitish. And then the more you go away from the city center, there are more indigenous, like more colorful people. I'm talking about the skin color. So I saw them and then I gave them compliments, and every time when I asked them, I said, hey, where are you guys from? They wouldn't like me asking about if they're indigenous or not. That was very weird. But then I noticed, yes, Argentina's quite racist. I experienced it myself, and then since I'm very psychic, I can see the energy of people. I know what's going on. Hi Simone, hi Alicia, hi Marcus. So then we started talking, and then we were talking about childhood and being psychic and seeing spirits when we are little. And then there was one boy, and he was talking about that he would be in a psychiatry. I don't know how to call it, like in a mental clinic. And then I said, you don't have to go to a mental clinic. You just need to admit that you can see spirits, and then you just need to learn how to talk to them. And hi Hanuman, hi Scaliolitos. So, but he was very convinced, kind of, because his family was convinced that no, if you hear different voices in your head, or you see spirits, or you think that you see spirits, that you're supposed to go into a mental hospital. And then, of course, they will give you tablets and pharmaceutical, right? And that again goes to your kidneys, and it's not good for your body and for your health. So, I remember that I had a couple of clients or people even here in the group where they would say, oh, I used to see spirits, and my family would put me into the hospital because they thought I'm crazy, like that person. And I said, you're not crazy, but I'm very surprised that parents, mosquitoes are biting, that parents put their own children into a mental hospital. But then I was thinking about a little deeper, and then I realized, of course, in the past, if you said you see spirits, it was connected to the devil. If religion said this is a witch or this is a witcher, then of course they said you have to go to the prison, or we take your life, we just hang you or whatever. So of course the parents, that's what they will do. They will try to protect their children from not going insane or worshipping the devil or whatever nonsense we have out there. I mean, I will talk about this as well. I just went to a workshop about snakes, which are poisonous and not. And there are seriously people, they take a duck alive, bind it onto a person's wound when the snake bit the person. Alive. A duck alive, tying on someone's body. How cruel is that? Because they say this is helping to take out the poison. What rubbish! I mean, there's so many myths and so many fairy tales around here. I don't want to even say fairy tales, because fairies are beautiful beings. And here is another beautiful being, as you can see, a catty, which comes every evening. And then I'm just shocked, I'm speechless. And of course those parents, they will try their level best to protect their family by beating up their children till they're unconscious or till they're bleeding, so they will not ever talk again about seeing spirits or hearing different voices. So, but that's the fear, right? That's from religion and culture, which, please parents, if you have a child who's psychic, and I'm saying psychic, not psycho, that's very different, they are not crazy. Like when I was little, I could hear like, I don't know how many voices in my head, which were thoughts of other people. Somehow I learned to cope with it. Somehow I learned about myself, who I am, and what's my thought and not. If I'm really close and connected to someone and someone is angry, I can feel all their thoughts in my head, and then I'm thinking, why I'm so angry, and then I'm realizing, wow, it's not me, I'm not angry, it's from the other person. Then I talk to the other person, right? So being in a mental hospital means you're suppressing your unique gifts, you're thinking something about you is wrong, means you're taking pharmaceutical products which totally numbs your whole system and yourself. It's like taking Ritalin and giving that to children. Guys, please don't do that. Children are supposed to run around. Children are supposed to scream and have fun and laugh. That's what's about being a child, right? Even as an adult, you should be able to just say what you want to say and think and speak your truth. So yes, I can see that people, spirits, I can hear them and I communicate with them. Why do they come to me, especially to me, besides there's so many people out there next to me? Because I'm psychic and they know that and I can help them. So, but many people who are starseeds and psychic and do have knowledge about mediumships from past lives, mostly they don't know how to send them home. It's very easy. You don't have to use an exorcism and call a priest or something. You don't have to do that. It's just very simple when you know how to do it. That's why I make so many videos on my YouTube channel. It's called Aurena International. So I have in the playlist, it's called Healing Tools, and there's entities removal, and there's so many explanations about so many things for starseeds, okay? So please guys watch that. Parents, please watch that. If you have children who can see spirits and maybe have nightmares at night, and reach out to people like me or someone else when you feel and know they have good intentions and they can deal with those things, okay? So what else? When people are in a clinic, in a mental clinic, you can help them. But of course you can help people who want help. Some people had a drug overdose, and when you take drugs, that's why I'm against drugs. I mean, I have friends, they do it. I don't do it because I always know all those drugs, yes, they open up your chakras, and yes, you can connect much easier to the universal source and everything, but in the end of the day, what drugs do is they push you like coffee, and you can do it naturally anytime you want. You don't need to do drugs. So many people who do drugs, they have like way to open and then they can't close it, and their soul is not 100% in their body, so they're still in between worlds. That means when you're not 100% in your body, spirits have an easier time to enter your body. And then you hear all those voices, you feel what they feel, you get the sickness what they had when they were all alive, because they're still around but they don't have a body, they're trapped. They just want to go home. So what will they do? They go to people who are very psychic, but they don't know they're psychic because their surrounding tells them they're crazy. So of course they're stuck onto them, they're stuck with them, they have codependencies, and they're miserable because they just don't know how to handle it. It's actually, the world can be just an amazing place if we start talking and sharing knowledge. So you can help them. You can help them also to do a detox. Many people who have a drug addiction have actually entities attached onto their aura, or yes, they're in their bodies, but it's not that difficult to remove it, okay? Some people, yes, they do black magic, and that's a bit tough to work with those things, but it's possible and it's not impossible, okay? Everything is possible if you're ready for the change. So I just really wanted to talk about being psycho, but in my world there are no people which are psycho. I just believe they're truly empathic, truly psychic, and they just don't know how to handle that, and they don't know how to send the spirits home. And that's very easy. Hi Scalitos, my YouTube channel is Aurena International. I will send the healing tool playlist later in the, I don't know, in the bottom, so you can read it. Hi Dome, hi Sunny. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you, please don't beat your children till they bleed. Don't beat them till they say, oh, I don't see anything, I don't hear anything. There's so many children, they know how to connect with angels. There's so many children and people and humans, they know how to talk to spirits. Just help them to learn how to deal with it. But don't beat them and don't put them on medication, and don't put them into hospitals. Please, you're just destroying Their bodies and spirit, not soul. And it's not necessary, okay, to traumatize a beautiful star seed for being very supernatural, okay? So I love you guys very much, and I'm going to download this video again on my YouTube channel, and then you can share it with others, because our Facebook group is private, so that you can share posts and share feedbacks about your experiences in a very safe environment. Your son is very gifted and clairvoyant. I'm trying to help him snap out of the fear. Yeah, if you have I can make more videos for children. I'm on TikTok. I made a couple of videos. You can just go to TikTok, Aurena International. I made especially little videos for children. Hi, Jacqueline. So yeah, I mean, yeah, Jacqueline has beautiful children and a doggy now. So there's so many amazing people out there. You just need to help each other. And fear is something because of the unknown, okay? So if children get scared, it's because the parents are mostly scared. They don't know how to help the children. That's the only reason why children are scared. It's like, why is someone scared of spiders? Because someone told him to be scared. I'm not scared of spiders. The only thing what I don't like is that they jump sometimes. I don't like it, but I take a towel and I put them outside of the house. You don't kill spiders. You just help them to get out of the house, right? Yes, and my girls are very sensitive starseeds. Yes, the children which are coming now, they need support to make the change and shift here on earth. And who's supposed to protect them? You as a parent. I have one client yesterday. She's around 9 in Germany. And hello, Bettina. She would be like really underweight. She wouldn't eat because she would be so unbelievable empathic. She would like feel everything, and she would feel the burden. And she didn't need to tell me anything because I just connect with her. Yes, I can read energies. I don't interfere into someone's energy. It's like a radio. I fine-tune the channel and then I hear the music, so I know what's going on, like reading in a book. So I was talking to her, and then I told her what's going on, and I explained to her that she doesn't need to help everyone, that she needs to look after herself, but what she can do is visualize that everyone is healthy, talking to the angels and protection guides to send them to the people who need help. And since she did that, the next day she started eating. I swear she didn't eat for months. And now she has put on 5 kgs and she's so much better. And yesterday, after 2 months, we spoke again. And then again, we did a fine-tuning. It's not the child's problem. It's always the parents, because the mother is also very psychic. I was working with the mother, and now I'm working with the father. That's how it works. I was super scared because I'm also gifted, but now I'm embracing. I ran away for 29 years. Yes, be brave and embrace it. Because we have some old memories within us from olden times when religion used to hunt us. Thank you for this amazing message. I just asked my kids today, a few hours ago, that when my grandkids are here, if they can please not hit them, so that we can start causing the world to be loving. 1 second. A loving place, great minds think alike. Yes, don't hit your child, but of course, if your child hits you, you can grab the arm and hold it. Not till it's bruised, but hold it and say no. That's okay, right? You know, but if you're peacefully inside, you have peacefully children outside. My son was in a mental hospital. He's super gifted and he has a lot of problems trying to connect with people. Yvette, you can reach out to me. I really work with those children. I'm really good with that, even with animals. So I know what's going on, and then I can guide the children, but more than that, I will guide the parents what to do. I really think I'm going to do a workshop soon for starseed children and their parents. I always wanted to do it and I haven't done it yet. Okay guys, if there's anything, reach out to me. Yes, I do charge, but I have a lot of healing meditations for just 11 euros, because it's a lot of energy I'm using when I work with people. And it's very powerful because I don't work just on one level. I work on all levels: body, mind and soul, this life, childhood, ancestor lineage, other dimensions, and that in one session. Okay, that's like, instead of doing many sessions, I'm doing a lot of sessions in one, so that it's like really effective, and then you have a real change. I check your website, it's not allowing. I'll send it to you, Angel. Hi, Mikkel. So I talk to you guys soon. Children are very special and we need to support them, and you're the children and child of Mother Earth and Gaia. So we need to love you too, right? And love yourself and love others around you. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye. And if you have questions, ask questions. I can always do videos about it. It's getting dark here. Bye.